A work breakdown structure, WBS, is a hierarchical decomposition of the total scope of work to be carried out by a project team to accomplish the project objectives and create the required deliverables. It organizes and defines the total scope of the project into manageable sections or work packages. Each section is further broken down into smaller, more manageable components, allowing for easier planning, scheduling, execution, and monitoring of the project. The primary purpose of a WBS is to provide a clear and structured outline of the project scope, tasks, and deliverables, facilitating effective project management. It serves as a visual representation of the project's scope and provides a basis for estimating costs, allocating resources, and creating schedules. By breaking down the project into smaller components, a WBS enables project managers to identify and manage dependencies, risks, and constraints more effectively. A well-structured WBS typically follows a hierarchical format, with the top level representing the major phases or deliverables of the project. Each subsequent level breaks down the major phases into smaller, more manageable tasks or work packages. These work packages are further decomposed into specific activities or subtasks, creating a detailed outline of the project's scope of work. Creating a WBS involves collaboration among key stakeholders, including project managers, team members, and subject matter experts. It requires careful analysis of the project scope, objectives, requirements, and constraints to ensure that all necessary work is identified and properly categorized. Additionally, the WBS should be regularly reviewed and updated throughout the project lifecycle to reflect changes in scope, schedule, or resource requirements. Overall, a well-developed WBS serves as a fundamental tool for effective project management, providing a clear roadmap for project execution and helping to ensure that the project is completed on time, within budget, and to the satisfaction of stakeholders. The Work Breakdown Structure, WBS, is a versatile tool that finds application across various industries and project types. Here's how it is applied. Project planning. The primary application of the WBS is in project planning. By breaking down the project into smaller, more manageable components, it allows project managers to create detailed project plans, including schedules, resource allocations, and budgets. It provides a structured framework for organizing and sequencing project activities. Scope definition. The WBS helps in defining the scope of the project by identifying all the deliverables and work packages required to complete the project. It ensures that all aspects of the project are considered and included in the project scope, helping to prevent scope creep and ensuring that the project stays within its defined boundaries. Resource allocation. Once the project scope is defined, the WBS facilitates resource allocation by identifying the specific tasks and activities that need to be performed and the resources required for each. It helps in identifying potential resource constraints and allows for effective resource management throughout the project lifecycle. Cost estimation. The WBS serves as the basis for estimating project costs by breaking down the project into smaller components, each with its associated cost. By estimating the cost of each work package and aggregating them, project managers can develop accurate cost estimates for the entire project, aiding in budgeting and financial planning. Risk management. The WBS helps in identifying and managing project risks by providing a structured framework for analyzing potential risks associated with each work package. By breaking down the project into smaller components, it becomes easier to identify potential risks and develop mitigation strategies to address them. Communication and stakeholder engagement. The WBS serves as a communication tool, providing stakeholders with a clear and visual representation of the project scope, deliverables, and timeline. It facilitates effective communication among project team members, stakeholders, and other relevant parties, ensuring alignment and understanding of project objectives and requirements. In summary, the WBS is a valuable tool that finds application throughout the project lifecycle, from planning and execution to monitoring and control. It helps in defining project scope, allocating resources, estimating costs, managing risks, and facilitating communication, ultimately contributing to the successful completion of projects.